Namaskar. Today I am not going to talk about any news and politics, which is my basic the category of the challenge. Rather, I will speak about my experience pre and post of my kidney related disease and my kidney transplant. Now, I want to say in the year 2014, I think in the month of December, I have started getting the symptoms of my kidney disease, the chronic kidney disease. Not that my legs were swelling and I have other symptoms, but the one symptoms which was there, which I ignored, that was at that point of time in the year 2014, that was I vomit too much. Whatever I used to eat, I used to vomit. That was one symptom which I ignored. At the same time, my blood pressure was very high. So vomiting and blood pressure was very high. That too was an indication that my kidney was about to fail. My health was not okay. So one day I went to a doctor just for a general checkup, and the doctor saw my blood pressure is very high, and the doctor said, go to do some blood test and come back. So I did lots of blood tests and hemoglobins, means my plasma and everything, serum creatinine and all. Then I took the report and went to doctor, and doctor saw my serum creatinine. The serum creatinine was very high. It was in the year 2014, it was I think it was 2 point or 3 point something, which is a dangerous zone. So the doctor said the serum creatinine, if the serum creatinine is on the higher side, that proof that there is something problem in your kidney. So the doctor said me to consult with a nephrology. Nephrology means the person doctor who is skilled in dealing with kidney related disease. So I was staying in a Kolkata alone in a 2 BHK flat. So I left my job. I called my parents, and my parents told me to come down to Asansol, which is my place. There I did a mistake for 1 month. I didn't approach a nephrology doctor. Rather, I approached a general physician who is not skilled in the kidney related disease. He saw my reports and gave some medicines to bring down my blood pressure and bring down my serum creatinine. But you won't believe, I was vomiting so badly at that point of time that one day I remember I took a medicine. After some time I vomited so badly that the medicine came out from my stomach. You can understand the level of the coughing I did. So I wasted my 1 month over there, and the local doctor suggested that no, my serum creatinine is not coming down, my blood pressure is not also coming, but it's going up, it's not under control. So he suggested me to go to Fortis and meet with a nephro or the kidney related doctors who is skilled in it. So I and my mother went to Kolkata and met with a doctor in a hospital called Fortis Hospital, which is in Kolkata, Raj Bihari Avenue. When I met my doctor and he saw the report, my previous report, that point of time my serum creatinine was in very dangerous level. It was 6 point something. The doctor told me to do some test immediately. I did that there itself. Then the doctor said both of my kidneys are 95% damaged in the year 2014 and in January 2015. So it was shocking, but it was shocking for me and my mother, because we don't know how this disease came to my body. Then my mother asks the doctor once again that is both his kidney was damaged? Then the doctor said yes, it's 95% damage. The only solution is kidney transplant, but yes, the doctor can give me medicines for next 3 years. After 3 that I will have to survive with the help of medicine, but after 3 years I will have to go for kidney transplant. On by that time, if my health worsen, if my health worsen, then I will have to be on dialysis mode. So it was a my mother and me both were shocked. Then we came out from the chamber and we took a bus to Asansol, from Kolkata to Asansol. Then on the way, my mother was, I can see she was crying, and I was also thinking then what I will do next if my kidney is damaged and I cannot walk. Then how will I survive? Then my mother, I saw my mother, she was crying because she was praying to God what happened to me. Then I told my mother that don't worry, we will consult, we'll come again, we'll follow the doctor's instruction and we will fight it out. Then when I came back to Asansol, my health got worse and worse and worse because the medicines were not working, because my kidney was damaged. And I needed dialysis on urgent basis, but we don't have any idea of dialysis and the medicine, kidney problem and all. So one of my friend, means my father's friend, told my father that you go to Vellore, which is in Tamil Nadu, Christian Medical College, and you go there and meet with the doctors, and hopefully the disease will be cured if I go to Vellore. So this was a concept, go to Vellore and hopefully your disease will be cured. So my father, mother, myself, my friend Shams Tabriz and his wife, and I'm very grateful to my friend Shams Tabriz who was there with me, went to Vellore for my treatment. Now, when I went to Vellore, it's Christian Medical College. It is very difficult to get appointment of the nephro doctor because it is very big hospital, and lots of people from Bengal comes to Vellore. Now, by chance, by God's grace, I got an appointment with the doctor, and the doctor saw my reports, and then the doctor immediately said to my mother that his kidneys are not in good shape. So, according to the report, both her kidneys are damaged and he need to go for dialysis. That the lady said. So I had a feeling that if I start dialysis, my health will be more worsen. So no options raised. What to do, and my friend also has to come back because of they have their offices in Kolkata. So I and my mother, I am a patient. I was a patient at that point of time in the year 2015. And my mother was 55 years old lady who doesn't know anything about Vellore and what is there. But I and mother both stayed back in Vellore for the further treatment in Vellore. So now in my next episode, or you can say in my next video, I will say what happened in Vellore and what step we have taken from Vellore and what lesson we have learned from Vellore and what happened after that. I will tell you in the next video. But one thing was the symptoms which I was to say, that I used to eat lots of outside food. I used to eat less water. I didn't take less water. BP was very high. So this point was there, which was giving me indication that your kidney is not doing well. So you must take a proper step. So in my next video, I'm going to see what happened in Vellore and what happened after coming back from Vellore and what not. In the next video tomorrow, I'm going to say on this. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and please comment, like and share. Thank you very much.